This is just a fictional story, nothing to do with the reality of anybody's personal life. If you like my work, then please subscribe my channel. Thank you. A girl was sawn, tied on a chair. Her face is covered with a black cloth. She was struggling with the ropes and shouting, "Girl Pope, Agha, who caused so much courage to kidnap me? Once this rope is untied, then I will tell you who I am. I am black belt in karate. If I didn't beat you till you become potato, neither my name is Levine. Just open it once." I shouted on the top of my lungs while struggling to get rid of these ropes. In reality, I didn't even know K of karate, but I said in flow. Anyways, who is going to know that I am lying? Then I heard a very sexy voice of a man. I think he's talking on phone. Well, I said his voice is sexy because his voice is sending chills down onto my spine. Man, oh god, boss, this girl is shouting a lot. My ears are hurting while listening to her talk. I am fed up, he said with his sexy voice. What the? First he kidnapped me and now he is saying that he is fed up. Once I get free, then I will surely chop off his tongue. Man, okay boss, I will send you her pic. Why? What? Why he is sending my pic, this boss? And why he's kidnapped me? I was busy in my questions when I feel like someone is taking off the clothes from my face. The man removed the clothes when I blinked my eyes 2-3 times to clear my vision. Then I notice his angelic face, his black hairs, his raw, dark brown orbs like an ocean in which I am drawing, his shaved and perfect jawline, his pink and juicy lips. He is wearing a black shirt, sleeves of his shirt were folded till his elbow. In short, he is looking so hot and tempting. I know I am sounding like a pervert, but he is so handsome. He cleared his throat while I sexy smirk lingering on his lips, and I come back from my la la land. He clicked a pic of me. I prepared myself to be brave in front of him. Brian, why you kidnap me? I asked him. By the way, I don't want to go far away from this hot kidnapper, but I asked him. He was going to answer me, but his phone rang. He picked up the call and started talking on phone. I think he's talking to his boss. Man, what the hell? I kidnapped the girl whose pic you sent me, and now you're saying that she is not that one. Mr. Hot Kidnapper shouted on phone. But I am so lucky that I got kidnapped by this hot man. But now he will leave me. I don't have anyone except my bestie, Pari and Leah. I have so many friends, but they are my bestie. They would be tense for me. My thoughts were broken by the voice of my hot kidnapper. Man, you can go now, but don't you dare to say anything to anyone, he said in low yet dangerous tone, which made me scared for some time. I am happy that I can go home and can meet with my bestie, but I am also sad because I will really miss my hot kidnapper. But no, I have to go anyway. I believe in destiny. If God wants, we would meet soon. Bye and Pope. It's been 2 weeks since I last saw my sexy and hot kidnapper. That day he dropped me in my house and threatened me to not to say anything about him to anyone. But I told everything to my besties, and I am feeling that someone is stalking me every time and everywhere. Currently, I am in cafe having my chocolate ice cream with extra choco chips. This is so yummy. After having my ice cream, I stood up and started going towards my small apartment. I was on the street when I saw a car coming towards me. It was going to hit me. Before I could do something, someone pushed me and fell on. I fell on the street, and the person also fell on me. I removed my hairs and saw the most beautiful pair of brown orbs that I noticed he was my hottie. I became excited and started smiling at him. He stood up smirking and forwarded his hand towards me. I held his hand and stood up smiling like a maniac. He snapped his finger in front of me and I came back to my sense. Man, I know I am hot, sexy, handsome and cute, but it doesn't mean that you will stare at me all day long, girl, he said with a smile. Oof, this is make it can make any girl to lose their sense. I was busy in my thoughts and then I saw he was not here. Oh no. Aga, I again lost the chance to talk him. What is your problem, God? I asked pissed off while looking at the sky. I stopped my foot angrily and left for my apartment. Thanks, Bob. I kidnapped my baby. I mean, Hawaiian again. By the way, I am King Taehyung, a businessman and a billionaire. I met Ryan accidentally when my car hit her and she shouted on my driver. My driver said at her about me being linear, but she punctured the tire of my car and ran away. She didn't saw me, but I saw her and her childish behavior. She was crazy. From that day, I am stalking her. I have met a lot of girls in my life, but she is different, so I decided to marry her in a different way. That too is I am in love with her. Right now, she is in my arms, unconscious. I put her on my bed and slept hugging her. After some time, I woke up and saw my baby cuddling with me, a cute pout on her face. Saw her shuffling. I think she is going to wake up. She blinked her eyes twice like a cute baby. She saw me and was shocked. She sat and rubbed her eyes and then again looked at me, raising her eyebrow in a questioning manner. Brian, you have gone mad. You are seeing a haughty kidnapper, or even on your bed, she said while ruffling her hair in a confused manner. I chuckled in my mind, hearing the name she gave me. I coughed to gain her attention. She again looked at me, being confused. First, she poked her finger in my shoulder, and then she pinched my arms, to which I yelled in pain and rubbed the spot while sitting up. Now we are sitting in front of each other. Wine, what the? Where I am, and what are you doing here, Mr. Te? Myself came Taehyung, and this is my house. I know you love me also, so I want you to marry me, I said casually. Vine, what the hell? Who told you that I love you? And how can you ask me to marry you? Are you crazy or you have run away from mental asylum? How do you know me? Why do you kidnap me and why you hide your identity from me? Who are you? Her words died in her mouth and her eyes widened when I kissed her. She was not responding, so I bite her lips and she started responding. Taking the opportunity, I inserted my tongue inside her mouth, tasting each and every corner of her mouth. Oh God, my baby tastes so sweet, just like honey. We had a dominating fight, and obviously I won it. Now she also started. We all fell on bed, and I hovered over her and kissed her between my arms and bed, but not even breaking the kiss. After minutes, we broke the kiss and joined her forehead together, with while breathing heavily. They, you talk so much, baby. First of all, when a girl smiles like a crazy person and John out in a boy's thought, talk about him with her besties and try to meet him, it means she love him. Secondly, I love you, so I ask you to marry me. Last but not least, I am Kim Taehyung, a businessman, and you are different, so I thought to marry you and confess your love in a different way. I answered her all questions. Wine, but how do you know me? She asked, and I told her everything. Wine. Okay, so I love you too, but I want to marry you, she said. They, what? I asked with a horrified expression. Wine, yes, she said in a strict tone. They, but why? Wine, because you are so unromantic. His flushed face turned into an smirk, and he kissed her neck, leaving a hickey all over there. And they, now let me show you how romantic I am. She blushed.